She got the.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. Look at Milwaukee. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they're a great example of a team that doesn't get distracted by the noise. They focus one game at a time and execute that game plan. That breeds consistency.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's John Konchar. Then there's Jackson. And it's Watanabe in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, Thomas is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Reed. Then there's Batum. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season, I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
And here's Maxey. Outside Batum. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Reed. And it's Lowry in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Thomas. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Lowry is so quick to get into a position where he can shoot. Makes him hard to guard.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. Yep, it counts.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Kennard against Lowry. Kennard, the pass to Concho. And the 3 off target. For the 76ers, the last game, a win against Brooklyn.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Kennard. He had 10 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. It's Thomas on the wing. To the paint. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lowry against Kennard. And a wide open look for Payne. Misses the 3.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Lowry passes to Thomas. Over Concho. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now, here's Kennard. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane. Not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Maxey against Bane. Outside Thomas. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First team foul.
What's up?
At the line for 1, Thomas.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Payne. A 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Almost, but it rolls out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lowry from outside. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 12. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Payne for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Sinks the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And here's Kennard. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. The 76ers leading by 15. Maxey with it. Now defended by Bain. Count that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's a look at which players have been the most adept at finding and hitting high percentage shots since the All-Star break. Tobias Harris, number 1. In the third spot, Tyrese Maxey.
What a shooting exhibition it's been for these two players during that stretch. I mean, nearly automatic for both.
Here's Kennard. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Maxey looking it over. Harris a screen on Bain. Maxey kicks to Harris. Lowry against Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Thomas. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Brooklyn Nets. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Back to Kennard. The pass to Watanabe. Outside for Jackson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
It's good. Thomas got 10 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the shot goes in.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And here is Bain. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Over Bamba. Again, Memphis.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Lowry against Kennard. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Floats one up. Oh, that's blocked. Kennard against Maxey. Fumbled by Maxey. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. And he's in the top 5 in assists per game. As well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
And it's a strong accomplishment. Third best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Pass to Thomas. For 3, Harris. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Checked in for Philadelphia. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Bain. Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Christopher. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Kennard. Jackson with it. Reed covering. The jump hook. Jackson misses.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Outside Lowry. To the middle. A nice shot by Reed.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Passes to Jackson. And there's the pass to Christopher. Kennard with a screen on Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. And it's Reed pulling it down. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Christopher, the pass to Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jackson's got 8 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Reed. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Christopher. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Kennard. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Got a piece of it. It's Thomas on the wing. He's got 14. A nice shot by Harris.
And you see there Tobias with body. Control to take the hit, still complete the play.
Here's Christopher. Passes it to Jackson. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And Thomas with the stop.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Kennard with the ball. Here's the pass to Christopher. And here's Jackson. Reed covering. Shot from 6. Jackson misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Lowry passes to Thomas. Harris kicks to Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Maxey's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Christopher, the pass to Jackson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
That's his first.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
That free throw, good from Kennard.
Sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kyle Lowry. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Medu, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for Watanabe. And it's Bain in for Conchar. Now, here's Maxey. Last game he had 13. Reed a screen. Fires, high post. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kennard. Here's Medu, defended by Batum. Medu passes to Bain. Hits from the high post. Bain's got his second bucket tonight.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it... Philadelphia out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Batum is out there with Reed. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Oubre against Williams. Oubre can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Bane. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Bane's got 4 points in the quarter.
Desmond Bane showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
On the wing, Batum. Back to Payne. Oubre on the wing. Passes it to Payne. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Melton's shot is good.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Here's Christopher, still without a basket. To the inside. Here's Medu. And he makes good on the layup.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Inside, Reed makes it off the glass. Reed's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Payne for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Oubre outside. Batum with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When the team needs him most, Nicholas Batum goes into attack mode on the offensive end.
To the inside. Here's Christopher. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Payne
passes to Batum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Christopher. Bain covering. Christopher, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oubre for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now Payne. He had 16 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Medu. He had 10 points in the win against Brooklyn. The pass to Bain. They need this. Bain grabs the board.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Melton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Bain. Again, the miss by Bain.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bain looking around. Read a screen. Payne kicks to Batum. Back to Payne. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Down low, here's Medu. An easy 2-point. On the layup. Medu's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Philadelphia's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Oubre outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Payne. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Payne. Up top, Batum. Melton with the ball. Pass to Reed. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Christopher. No scoring in this one. Outside, Payne. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Oubre. Now Melton, guarded by Bain. Batum, a screen on Bain. Here's Melton. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Passes it to Christopher. Bain looking around. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
The pass to Batum. Batum sets a screen for Payne. Back to Batum for three. Another three for... Philadelphia.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Christopher, the pass to Medu. Bain against Melton. Reed with the steal. Now here's Melton. He's guarded closely. And that one, good.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Here's Christopher. Nothing on the board from 10 feet out, and the shot is long.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Pass to Batum. Back to Payne. Pass to Melton. Oubre outside. Over Williams. Oubre can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Williams passes to Christopher. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Maxey's checked in for Melton. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Cameron Payne. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 8. Harris outside. Now, Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Bamba, a screen on Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Maxey.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Kennard. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't.
Spins. 1:37 left here in the second. Here's Kennard. And it's Lowry with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. In the corner, Bamba with it. Harris kicks to Lowry. From the wing, again, Philadelphia.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Christopher, the pass to Jackson. And 1:01 left in the first half. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Clock at 6. Here's Watanabe. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the pass to Oubre. Jackson against Harris. 3-pointer. A shot by Lowry, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kennard. Can they get it? Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Lowry. Pass to Bamba. And here's Harris from the arc. Good on the triple. Harris has got 16 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And so it's Philadelphia, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They put on a clinic offensively. Great ball movement, player movement. Guys are shooting it well. Everything's in sync.
Which is why they are up big. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here's Kennard. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Kennard, John Conchar out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Watanabe in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bane. Plenty of space. The 17-footer goes down. Bane's got the first basket of the second half here for the Grizzlies. Lowry against Kennard. Fires from the line. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Outside Jackson from outside the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. And Bamba pulls it down.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Passes it to Thomas. The fadeaway and off the glass. That one's good. Thomas got 18 points in the game.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. From 8, Jackson missing again.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
A nice shot by Harris.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Payne for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Thomas got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Kennard, the pass to Concha. Now the pass to Watanabe. Just 5 to shoot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Thomas. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside, Maxey trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Over Jackson. Bamba's shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Kennard against Lowry. It's Thomas on the wing. Fader on the way. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Jackson finds Payne. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Philadelphia. They picked up 11 straight. On the wing, Harris. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Inconsistent from range. When he first entered the league, Tobias has turned that completely around.
Pass to Kennard from downtown. And another miss by Memphis. The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Lowry against Kennard. Feeds it to Thomas. Over Payne. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Offensive rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Maxey in the corner. Over Payne. Again, Philadelphia.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Payne inside the three-point line. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Lowry dishes to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Kennard, the pass to Bain. Jackson, a screen on Maxey. Bain for three. Again, the miss by Bain.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Thomas kicks to Maxey. Back to Thomas. Outside, Maxey. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Against Lowry. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Harris. Takes a 3. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Kennard with the ball. Passes to Watanabe. Bain with the screen on Lowry. There's the pass to Bain. Bamba with the block. Thomas passes to Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Free throw good, Maxey. All reads checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Kyle Lowry. The Grizzlies also making a change. Smart's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. On the wing, Bain. Thomas covering.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how back.
Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Payne for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Page's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
The Grizzlies shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Smart finds Bain. Jackson a screen on Thomas. Again, the miss by Bain. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Smart against Maxey. For 3, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Kennard. Smart wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got 24.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Watanabe. Kennard kicks to Bain. Back to Kennard. Oubre with the steal. Outside Thomas. 13 feet away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Smart against Maxey. Jackson a screen on Thomas. Payne for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Maxey against Smart. Maxey kicks to Harris. And again for 3.
He's got his defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Jackson. Misses.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Smart against Maxey. Pass to Thomas. Over Bain. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Reed a screen on Smart. Shot on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside, Bain. No good again that time.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And stolen by Harris. And now the 76ers on the break. Maxey in the corner. As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Reed out there with Batum. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Oubre. And it's Payne in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Batum passes to Thomas. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Thomas got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the 76ers. Rose surveying the D. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
Here's Medu. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Outside Williams. Payne with the screen on Oubre. Williams kicks to Payne. 5 on the clock. Rose passes to Medu. And it's denied. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Thomas. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Reed a screen on Williams to the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Baisley's checked in for Batum. Martin comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Buddy Hield in for Cameron Payne. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Laravia's checked in. That free throw good from Reed. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
There's a screen by Aldama. Payne passes to Laravia. Here's Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Nobody near Melton. At 3 off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Melton against Payne. Reed kicks to Melton. Outside, Martin. Healed from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is how confident Heald is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now, here's Bain. To the middle. Here's Meadow. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Williams against Heald. Reed a screen on Williams. Shot by Heald. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Bain passes to Williams. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Martin. And here's Melton.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And for Memphis, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And the pass to Medu. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Reed dishes to Heald. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bain with it. Here's Laravia. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Heald left side. This is it to Melton. Reed a screen. Melton passes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Williams. Pass to Bain. There's the triple. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Bain's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Bain. And he drives in. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul Reed. And Memphis also making a switch. Watanabe's checked in for Metu. Outside, Bain. Pass to Williams. From deep. And another miss by Memphis. For Philadelphia, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And here's Bain. Easily sets a screen. Now Bain lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Williams finds Bain. Williams sets a screen for Bain. Fires for 3. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Heald. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Heald's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Bain. The pass to Laravia. Now Eldama. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Melton passes to Baisley. Now, here's Melton. Melton sets a screen for Martin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in.
For your Sixers, Kenyon Martin Jr.
Here's Kennard. Passes it to Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Bain passes to Oubre. Inside, here's Baisley. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll tip it off, a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
That one is off. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. Good on the second free throw.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Kennard with the ball. Outside, Bain launches it. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And finished off by Martin.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Melton against Kennard. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Payne, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Concho. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Pass to Melton. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Conjar. Now here's Kennard. To the paint. Here's Bain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bain also loves playing inside.
And there's the pass to Baisley. Back to Payne. Knocks it loose. And here's Kennard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his pretty clever move by Kennard, staying committed inside and getting the whistle.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
So he gets them both. Melton with the ball. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Healed outside. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tobias Harris.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
It's going by Hield. The dish to Martin. Hield with a screen on Jackson. Martin's in the post, guarded by Jackson. And it's Martin missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Kennard to the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Melton feeling it out a bit. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.